Right, here for RooTV, we've got Andrew and Nathan, of course, the twins. And boys, pretty solid win to start the season. How did it feel out there?
Yeah, it was different. We got a lot of young blokes who go real hard at the ball, which is always a good standard to set early in the year. It's wet, that was fun.
Yeah, wet weather footy, it's always a struggle.
It was a bit of tough, bit of hustle out there against Port Kembla. Put in a few good hits.
Yeah, Port Kembla's always tough to play. They always love to niggle a bit. They're always good fun, yeah.
Right, here on RooTV, we've got James Quinn. Just had a pretty solid game. Big win by the boys. James, how was it out there?
Yeah, it was a good first game. All the boys got a touch and got a kick, so yeah, it was a pretty good way to start the season.
And you kicked a few goals yourself. How'd that feel?
Yeah, not too bad. It's pretty standard. I get a few goals here and there, but yeah, the midfielders and the backs played really well and got it down there a lot.
Yeah,
so it gave the likes of me and Brandy and Halesy a lot of chances, so it was good.
And do you have a bit of a players player for this week? Someone that really stood out?
Same person it is most weeks, I'd say Nick Stacey. He gets it done.
Yeah,
he does.
Solid. All right, RooTV. And RooTV, we're catching up with Ash Cairnduff. Played a bit of a game in reserves there, but also coaching well in the day. 2 wins to start the season. How did that feel?
It felt really good, actually. The reserve grade feel before we started was very anxious because a lot of guys hadn't played together before and a lot of guys hadn't played with each other in the game at all. And we teamed up really well. Our sportsmanship and our teammanship was really good, and it really set us in good stead against a slower side. And then the second game was really good. The first boys came out. We had to use some blokes from reserve grade to play on the bench for first. So it was really good, really satisfying day for me.
Yeah, and it was, like you mentioned, a lot of first gamers, a lot of new guys that hadn't really played footy before, but they really stepped up today. What do you reckon how they're going to go for the season?
Oh, they'll be right. One of our first gamers did his shoulder, which is pretty good for us. It happens to us a lot. First gamers do injuries. I think they'll step up. I think they'll learn a lot more. They learned a lot today. Next week against Kiama will be a different zone again, a different game again. So we'll have to learn some more this week and do some more work. So I think they did all right.
Get up there!